Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be taking an in-depth look at some of the most fascinating facts about the human brain. The brain is an incredibly complex and powerful organ, and there is still so much we don't understand about it. But in this video, we'll be exploring some of the most interesting facts that we do know. Fact number 1. The brain is the most complex organ in the human body. Our brains are made up of billions of cells called neurons, which are connected by trillions of synapses. These neurons and synapses allow us to think, feel, and experience the world around us. In fact, the brain is so complex that it has been called the most complex structure in the known universe. Fact number 2. The brain is always changing. Our brains are constantly adapting and changing in response to our experiences and environment. This process, called neuroplasticity, allows us to learn new things and adapt to new situations. It also means that our brains are constantly evolving, even as we age. Fact number 3. The brain is the most energy-demanding organ in the body. Despite being only about 2% of our body weight, the brain uses about 20% of the body's total energy. This is because the brain is constantly working, even when we're asleep. In fact, the brain is so energy-hungry that it requires a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients to function properly. Fact number 4. The brain can generate more electrical impulses in a single day than all the telephones in the world combined. The brain is an incredibly powerful organ, capable of generating more electrical activity in a single day than all the telephones in the world combined. This electrical activity is what allows us to think, feel, and experience the world around us. It's also what allows us to have dreams and to process and store new information. Fact number 5. The brain is capable of creating new neurons. Despite what we used to believe, it is now known that the adult brain is capable of creating new neurons, a process called neurogenesis. This process occurs mostly in the hippocampus, a region of the brain involved in learning and memory. Fact number 6. The brain is the most complex organ in the human body. Our brains are made up of billions of cells called neurons, which are connected by trillions of synapses. These neurons and synapses allow us to think, feel, and experience the world around us. In fact, the brain is so complex that it has been called the most complex structure in the known universe. Fact number 7. The brain is made up of different regions, each with their own specific functions. The brain is divided into different regions, each of which is responsible for specific functions. For example, the prefrontal cortex is responsible for decision-making and problem-solving, while the amygdala is responsible for emotions and memory. Fact number 8. The brain is the most sensitive organ to alcohol. Alcohol has a profound effect on the brain, and it can be particularly damaging to the developing brain of a teenager or young adult. Alcohol can affect memory, judgment, and coordination, and it can also increase the risk of developing mental health problems such as depression and anxiety. Those are just a few of the most interesting facts about the human brain. There is still so much.